I'm going to tell you how to save hours with this automation. You just have to stick towards the end because I'm going to explain you step by step how to do it. Okay. So just a little bit of background why I'm building this automation is because I created a new channel. And in this new channel, I need to start repurposing my content to different channels. Okay. So just high level, I'm going to keep this super brief. That way you can actually copy it and just do it for yourself. But what I'm doing, I'm just going to make my head smaller here, is this automation, whenever it runs, which I want to show you what the flow is. When it runs, it actually grabs a video from YouTube. You can do it in bulk, and you could do it one by one. Then it reads this transcript. Then it summarizes the transcript into a Facebook post. And then it puts it into an Airtable database. So I'm going to tell you how it works here. So you have YouTube, then you have Apify, which is this marketplace with APIs that you can, I've talked about it in the past, but you can come here, register for free. It is $5. They give you $5 credit, and you can actually scrape any database based on the actors that they have on there, okay? So I come in here. This is coming from the modules in make.com. You have to get the ID of the channel that you want to scrape or you want to get the video from. Then you come into actors, into the Apify module, and you select this streamer YouTube scraper. Okay, it's going to give you the input JSON. So all you have to do is copy paste it, and then you either put the ID or you put the actual URL of the ID that of the video that you want to scrape. This one is simply to get the results from that specific pool. And here in ChatGPT, all I'm doing is I'm telling it, hey, you are a pro writer, and just let it load for a minute. You are the pro writer. Please summarize the most important information in this transcript to maximize 3 sentences for social media with emojis, hashtags related to AI to drive organic traffic. So I'm telling it to do not use big words, keep it simple and genuine to help people understand the main points of the video. Make sure that the hashtags are in a new line, like the example below, and then you put in the example, the hashtags, and then you give it the context here of what the title is, the description, the URL, and the actual transcript for the actual video. So here on the prompt, you're actually given a persona to the actual user, to the actual system. So you're telling ChatGPT, hey, you're a pro writer. So you're giving it a persona, a personality, right? Then you're telling it the context and you're telling it the task that you want to perform with examples so that it gives you the right output. Okay. So this is the actual table. So I did the run. I've been working on this for a few days because I have another automation that I want to show you on another video. But in this one, it goes through every single video that I have, which I have 70 something, I have 76. So it goes through every single video, and then it gets the transcript, it summarizes it, and this is what the summary looks like. Okay. So just for this example, in this video is like diving into the world of AI-driven app development with how to clone backlinks dashboards with Copy Coder, which is an application that I used in the past, but I'm going to tell you in a minute. So just be patient with me. I'm just trying to kind of give you the context of the whole thing. Okay. Learn to create a UI from images using Copy Coder and enhance the skills to integrate the tips and troubleshooting. Perfect for beginners, eager to harness AI for practical test solutions despite the occasional hiccups with graph rendering. So these are the hashtags, this is the video, and don't forget to subscribe. And then when it comes down to posting, I have a status for each of the blogs. So if it's only run two of them, because the automation that I have, which runs daily, it actually takes a look at this date, and if the date is equal or less than this one, then it posts it. So it's supposed to run today at 8 p.m., but I'm going to run another one, that way you can see it. Okay. So, and this is what I did. This was yesterday. So yesterday, 2 p.m., it ran automatically. I tested it, and it is going to start posting content here pretty much hands off for the next month. So I validated every single one of these is ready to post. You actually have the actual statuses for, needs to review, needs summary, posted or ready for review, which is this one here. And I just want to show you, I'm going to run another video just so you can see it. And then I'm just gonna run this other one. I'm just gonna take this URL, and I'm just gonna tell it to run it, not that one. I want to run this one, which I'm just going to say it actually has a choose where to start. I want to say since date, that's from, let's say from the 20th, which was the last video. And that's it. So I don't need actually to put in the URL because it's going to grab the last video, which was posted on last Friday. And I'm just going to go ahead and click run. Actually, let me stop it real quick. Let me make sure I save it. Force a stop. All right, let's save that. Did you save this? Let's choose to start since. Then we have since the 20th. Oops. 20th. Save. And then run the test. So it's gonna go ahead and run through the process. It's gonna take a few seconds, but this is gonna save you a lot of time. So yeah, you can actually copy this and implement it for yourself. Make.com is free. Airtable is free. Apify is free. And it's gonna free up a lot of time for you. So that's gonna save you a lot of money as well. Right. So let's see what it did. So it went. This was the video that we got, property management system software using AI software with software. This is actually the review. So unleash your creativity with software and build a client portal in minutes using AI, no coding required, perfect for entrepreneurs. This is step-by-step guide, shows you how to create business apps effortlessly with a low-code, no-code platform. Say goodbye to expensive developers and start crafting your own application today. It gives you the hashtags and everything, and then it gives me the information how it's going to post it. So it's posted to the right row and to the right values, and here it is. So this one is review. I'm gonna delete it because I don't need it, and that should do it. So once you have this taken care of, which run, I don't know, within minutes. Like if you go here, if I go to history, it took 16 seconds. Imagine that. So it took 16 seconds. I'm going to show you. I'm just gonna delete that row because I don't need it, but I'm going to actually. No, I'm going to delete it. Delete record. And then here, I'm going to change this one to the 23. Okay. That's going to be ready to post. And I'm going to go ahead and look for my other automation, which is this one, which is supposed to run every so often at 8 p.m. daily. But I'm just going to write it now. That way you can see that once you have the information here in this table, you can just schedule it for certain times. You review it, make sure everything is coherent and everything makes sense. And then once it's ready, you can actually just have it automatically run the content for you, which is what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to click run. And all this is doing is just checking for table statuses, posting it into Facebook, and that's it. This is all like super user friendly. So let me see. Did it work? Okay, I may have to put a check on items that have been posted in the past. Let's see. Didn't post, it didn't work, which is great. I like when things don't work on the actual call. A bunch of them. Okay. Just bear with me here. Okay, so I know what happened. I actually messed up. That was my mistake. So if I go to the table, I shouldn't have put this posted. I'm just going to do ready to post. and it's going to look for anything that is ready to post with this date, which is what I messed up on. So my bad, because I was able to see here, if you check the status of the filter, nothing came through. So I'm just going to run it again. And now it's supposed to pick one up, which is the one that I just created. I may have to add another filter where the status is not posted, because these probably posted one or two. Let's see. It's actually, yeah, it's supposed to only post one, but just double check. Just going to do this here, and that should do it. So there's no duplicates because it's checking for only items that are for a specific status. It picked up 3, right? Because it is the past date, but this filter is only checking for post date now. And if I go to the Airtable, it's looking for ready to post only. Okay, so it's only filtering by ready to post table or grid, which is this one here. And these are all the ready to post. Okay, so it's checking for the date, ready to post. It goes through one line, it goes through every single item to make sure that it's posted. And here it is. And I'm just going to read it because you can actually see it. You cannot actually pause the video, but it has the blurb or the summary of the actual video. It gives you the hashtag. It gives you the, it gives you the summary. It gives you the hashtags, and it gives you the full video here. That way, you can hands off on these posting items, which are very, very time consuming, and you can actually save a lot of time to do other things that are more value to your life and your business or just personally. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.